is immense music. This 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 is immense music. Tell them they're right to it. This is immense music. 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 Tell them they're right to it.
Piper, whose magic tunes lead children of all ages from 6 to 60 into a tinsel and spun candy world, whirling thrill.
Wrong way. The zookeeper. Open up the cages. It has begun. Purple elephant music. On another matching model, then they blow on the dick. Tony.
Hey, what's happening, man? This Tony Stacks, man. PurpleElephantMusic.com. Shout out to TMIRadio.com, man. We all the way off in here turned up, man. Stay tuned in. Dope.
You like that, baby? Go ahead.
I do like that. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Your Mix Music. This is Cochise and Droski.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, man, we glad y'all came out here. Hey, he said don't even be up all on the mic. He threw it all up in my face. What's going on? Man, we got a guest. Man,
wait. Let's talk about that Purple Piper they just listened to.
All right.
That Purple Piper was fire.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, man. Man, yeah, we here with the Marquise, the people with Purple Elephant, the people behind Purple Piper, man. How you doing?
I'm good this morning, man. Allergies bother me, but I'm good. God is good.
Yeah, he is. All the time.
All the time.
God is good. Who in here with the phone on?
No matter.
Yeah. Everybody check.
Phone check.
All right, Marquise. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Purple Elephant.
Purple Elephant, man. The name came from my two little girls, man, Mackenzie and Megan. When they was younger, we'd walk around the house passing gas. And I say that was the Purple Elephant. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so
right.
it made them laugh, and so you know what I mean. And us three, you know, the wife too good to do it, but you know, we played that game, and then when I was coming up with the website, and I was thinking of some names, you know what I mean. I said Purple Elephant, you know what I mean. And my daughter's like, "Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with Purple Elephant Music." So I stuck with that, man. And you know, by the elephant being the strongest in the jungle, don't forget anything, you know what I mean? All that, man. And so I liked it that it showed a little character with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. So Purple Elephant is like a label, you know what I'm saying? It contains, you say, about 3 artists right now?
Right now, man, Purple Elephant Music, man, we're an indie label, man, and we just started. We have 3 rap artists. They a group, and then we also have Vixen Noir. She's a funk rock, or however you want to call it. I don't even know how to put her in a category yet, but she's a singer. We have a rock singer, and his name Millie Dion, and then we have the R&B cat. His name Thaddeus Jamal Franklin, and that's his real name.
Thaddeus Jamal Franklin. Okay, where's he from?
Man, probably Oak Cliff. I don't know, but he, you know what I'm saying. That name, you know what I mean. And he got some conscious parents, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean. His parents are real conscious, and you know his mom does my hair. I haven't been to her in a while, but hey, she's good people, man. And Thaddeus, he's real good people. Real green, but he's real good.
Okay.
So exactly, can you tell me how you got started? How did Purple Label get started?
Man,
I'm sorry. Purple Elephant. My
man,
bad.
we got started, man, and it's crazy. The love for the music, man, it would carries me, because when I used to rap, you know, I still wanted to stick with music after I got married, because I know I was gonna be slowly detaching.
Okay.
And you know what I mean. She like, you know, you too old to be doing this and doing that. So I said, in my spare time, you know what I mean, I'm gonna put a website together. I'm gonna get all the underground music. I said I want to get all the underground videos, and so these are things that a lot of people don't pay attention to. A lot of people mainstreaming it, and so I said when I get all the underground, I said I'm gonna even put an internet radio so they can hear their music too, 24/7. You know what I mean? And so we did the 3 mixtapes. One was one did over like 28,000. I can't remember, but it was on that Pip, and it's called When We Come Through.
When we come through?
When We Come Through, you know what I mean? Then the second one was an all-female mixtape, Main Attraction.
Okay.
And then the third one's called the Misfits. I think Misfits was, all 3 of them.
Misfits. I've heard some stuff about Misfits.
Misfits was like real crazy, man. I love that mixtape because, you know, it from the whole genre perspective, excuse me. And them 3 mixtapes, man, and then Kinfolk and DeMille's talking about, hey man, we need to go and get this label started, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, really? You know what I mean? Because when I do something, I put 100% into it. So you know what I mean? And so man, it's crazy because I hear my wife, you put too much into Purple Elephant Music, and I'm like, babe, I'm always home every night. You know what I mean? I try to come to everything before 10 o'clock, and then I'm home, and if we got studio hours, that's normally I try to do that Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. So, you know what I mean, I can get that out the way. But pretty much, man, that's how we got started, man. Just the brothers wanted to do it. Had to go hit the DBA. Had to go get the thing down there in what you call that in Austin to get our name certified, all that kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So all that came in.
Copyrights and
had to get all that out the way. You know, pretty much that didn't even take that long. And after that, man, it was history because we started working on the album. And because that's the easy part right there for me. Because if I see what you can do, I channel you in that area to make you even better at it. Because I used to rap.
Okay. Yeah. See, like kind of like a coach almost. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. I can see if they messing up with their lyrics.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can see if some is not, a constant or a consistent flow. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I want you to go back. I want you to hit that again. You know what I mean? Add some ad-libs right here. You know what I mean? Put some shade right there. You know, anything like that. So, you know what I mean? And they respect me for that, too. And they would kind of respect me because of a lot of people that I knew when I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? But and I said that was history, though. But I said the game, it haven't changed. It haven't changed. It haven't changed. The only thing is, I believe it evolved. And then when it evolved, you know what I mean, you have all these new characters thinking they doing something new.
Well, it's very accessible now because of the internet and everything.
Internet plays a large role, man. I say if we'd have had the internet a long time ago, bro, I say, dude, we'd be kings around this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the things that people do now, it's kind of silly. You know what I mean? Just to get on.
Yeah, trying
you know
to
what I mean? But it's get a lot of people to follow. But you know what I mean? A lot of that don't have no content. Right. You know what I mean? You be looking at it like, really? That's what's going on right now? You know, you can pretty much try to hurt somebody's feeling, make them look bad, throw a fight up, and you get numbers. I'm like, come on, man. Okay, I
want to talk about that content when we get back. Okay, but right now we're going to go to a song by Tony Stacks, one of your artists.
Right on.
Unprecedented.
Oh, Unprecedented. That's CQ, Tony Stacks, YB, and Mike Turner.
Okay.
And with Millie Dion on the hook.
Oh, so it's a family affair almost, huh?
Yes, sir. Okay. Unprecedented. And that right there, that's the one I like because I like Papa Roach. You know what I mean? I like rock music.
Okay. All right, well, everybody sit back and enjoy.
Yeah.
True steps. I stage dive in the mosh pit, trying to stay alive on that Tupac shit. So I crowd surf and I ride the waves. I'll be immortalized for my rhymes today. Tomorrow's only promise to itself. So what's the point of dying with the will? Nigga, fuck with holding facts, I try to help. If you know about Tony Stacks, I got myself. Nah, I got my team, Money Brother Supreme, Purple Elephant Music. What the fuck is that proving? It's proving that they all believe in me. If we stick to the dream, we'll see the blessings that come with success. Can't rest trying to run from the stress. I tried to disguise how I felt, and I finally realized I can't hide from myself. Now I feel myself igniting. I feel a fire. Destruction's in my nature. It's what I heard. My heart is beating me to away into the night. This is unprecedented, and I will be heard. Shuffle got I'm the hottest in the city, going hard every time. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Fucking with Hawaii boy, wasted. Drinking by the cases, push a nigga faces. If you got it on your mind, go push it, bitch. If you finna fish a nigga down, don't just go to sleep. You know how we roll, kid rock shit. Name a nigga out the hood who can talk just this. I'm turned up, you feel good. I'm on some rock and roll shit, but I'm still hood. I keep it cheap, I keep it God, keep it short. Your ass on the count if you don't want no trouble. Yeah, I wasn't pissed off, but I am now. I hate when niggas come in this bitch looking for handouts. I'm playing in the sand, tracking dirt in my damn house. Then I'm left to clean them niggas mess with my sham. Wow, guess it's just something that's on my list to complain about. Just all these hypocrites is talking trash, we take them out. Top to bag, cut them in pieces and break them down. Niggas too busy tweeting to see we don't play around. The victory is bittersweet, the passion is unbound. Whatever reaction now depends on the crowd. Trying to regain traction, burn rubber, burn it down. Came to turn this motherfucker out. Yeah, I feel myself igniting. I feel a fire. Destruction's in my nature. It's what I hear. power releasing, engaging remedy. Some won't understand the infatuation that I decree. I'd rather be myself than to question myself from your beliefs. Conquering the thing that's harmony deep inside of me. Discovering the truth and be wicked to self-made masterpiece. You can save your mockery, it's becoming obsolete. I will not be silent. And your tone won't keep me hiding, or keep me locked away from my passion that's so inviting. I can see your fear in your eyes, something providing me with the power, empowering you. You can't deny it, yeah. I will continue fighting, mastering the gift that's been given to me despite it. Hatred and dishonor, and those of you that's benighted beneath me can't override it. I feel the fire ignited. I feel myself ignited. I feel on fire. Destruction's in my nature is what I did. My heart is bleeding me too, away into my kiss. This is a decided I will be it.
TMI. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Billy Cook, the R&B legend out of Houston, Texas. You're listening to Immense Music on TMI Radio, 12 to 2. Make sure you get your listen on. Ooh, whoa. Player haters, now you know who we are, 'cause you done came down with some superstars. And if you really wanna know who it be, it's the TMI on your radio. Let's get it in, baby.
He said some drink.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? We back here
Yeah.
with Purple Elephant Music. We got
did.
Marquise. And into the studio we got Juice, comedian, and
You
the
know,
person behind the beats, Poe.
What's cracking?
Hey, we in this thing, man.
Yo, hey, welcome, man. So Purple Elephant do apparently comedy. They do music, just all forms of entertainment, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I hooked up with Juice and my little brother, and this dude, I gotta go to every show, because if you don't, even if you go on YouTube, check this cat out. You know what I'm saying? Juice, I mean, we work together.
For real. Not just work in Purple Elephant, but I'm talking about 9 to 5. Do you hear me? Hello, somebody. Hello.
So we do that, but the day seems short because we joke throughout the whole day. We talk about everybody in the building.
Nobody get to make it.
Nobody's free around us, bro. And so,
Everybody can get it, huh?
Yeah. You know, especially when you're working in high school and stuff, like the kids feel themselves, they forgot that you didn't invent these jokes, bro. Like, I tell them now, I get paid to do this. You sure you ready?
Right.
No, okay. What you teach?
Huh?
What you teach?
Man, special needs. Don't. Perfect for me, you know what I'm saying?
so
I
they,
think.
they get it as well.
Yeah. No. I just say nobody get missed in this.
Oh no, man.
They go back. They better than the kid.
Hey, they get in too.
Man.
Everybody get it in, so it's fun, man. I love
Yeah.
it, bro.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Go back to your coaching kind of thing. You must be just like a born teacher or something like that.
You know what, man? My stepfather told me I was a leader, man. I do not believe in that concept, man. I believe all of us are leaders. You know what I mean? Some of us are good followers, but you know what I mean, having the right people around you and makes you seem like you're doing everything right, but it's the people that's with you that's making you look good, and that's what I like, man. I got Poe, I got this knucklehead over here, Juice. You know what I mean? Even Hop. You know what I mean? Me and Hop, we talk. When we talk, we act like brothers. Hey man, where you been? Why you ain't calling me? You know what I mean? So we
Mama miss you.
Yeah, dog, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? And our concept is one team, one dream. Because we all trying to get into the same position, man. Everybody, so there's no what they call little I's and big U's, anything. It's nothing like that with us. So, and I think, and I don't think, I believe that's why God is putting us in place, make things move for us, because everything we set our mind to, man, it seems like we're accomplishing it.
Okay.
That's what happens when you got a good team behind you, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, so tell us a little bit about yourself, Jim.
All right. Shall I go first? Because I will.
Juice.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna wait for nobody. I ain't finna wait
right now. Juice has been ready.
I ain't even had no drink yet. Shut
Why
up.
he ain't got no drink?
No, don't worry about it. I'm juiced. I'll make it. I just been, you know how you gotta settle first. Last night still kicking. Hold on, Will. Let me open my eyes real quick. But no, man. Yeah, clear eyes for dry eyes. Yeah, but but no, man. Let me tell you how we got kicking. I've been doing comedy for a minute. You know, I had radio shows down there at Commerce. I went to Texas A&M Commerce, formerly East Texas State, and it's funny how God works His positioning, man. You get in a certain field. Like, I mean, our radio and television broadcasting was my major, you know. RTB. But I had to, yeah, man. But you know how this market is. So if you don't get in while you get in, you know, it's more about who you know versus what you know. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so, I linked up with the school, and it's funny, man. I'll never forget it, dog. Like, they told me the wrong time to show up for orientation at at the school, right? So, I mean, we in South Garland, and if you know, that ain't like DISD, you know what I'm saying? There ain't a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? So, showing up late, man, they told me the wrong time, so I showed up.
You think it was a conspiracy?
Man, I think they just wanted me to be embarrassed. Dog, when I got there, they already playing the name game. They done finished, dog. I walk in, they literally like, and our new person is, and everybody, and all the teachers in there, 200, 300 teachers. I'm like, ooh, I ain't know it was going like that. So I'm like, all right. So, then I look over the corner, man, and me and the reason why we say we brothers is our history is longer than just what we met at the school. Like, I still remember this dude when he had a fro. You know what I'm saying? He got dreads now, but I remember when he had the box fro. You know what I'm saying?
The box fro.
Man, it was sharp, dog. I don't know who was taking care of him, but they had him sharp, brother. But we it was through churching, you know, and everything, and that's why I thank God for him lapsing it, man. And then when we met this time, we met in an artistic way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figured out, he told me about the Purple Elephant music, and we spend every day together, 180 some days a year together, you know, for 3 years straight. Right. So we collabing with ideas. I'm listening to his ear, man. This dude ear, man. I'm like, I do music and I play music and all that, but when I listen to his ears and his ideas, I was understanding that it is a born leader within this man, you know what I'm saying? So it was easy to jump aboard, you know, and he offered it like it wasn't nothing, you know. It's like, man, he'll ask you questions and stuff like this. It's like he's a walking survey, bro, and your opinion matters. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's a good part of having a leader.
And that's why it's a lot of people following him. And so from it being one thing, and I told dude earlier, he'll tell you, I said, bro, you're going to have to be a record label. It wasn't a record label at first.
He already told us.
Mine dude. Dog, it wasn't no record label. Dude was just doing it because he loved it. You know what I'm saying? Putting people on and all this. I'm like, dog, what is you doing? Like, after a while, you got people, you know, when we seen Tony Stacks and we going out to shows at Paul Quinn and things actually happening, it's like, dog, you just can't sit where you are. You know you're going to have to move some more, right? And so when it unfolded, bro, it was magic, and here we are, man.
Yeah, man, I've heard some of y'all stuff. We actually just listened to that Purple Piper.
Yeah, see, and the thing about it is, these people from different regions, man. This dude has this ear for music and this love and passion that these people from totally different hoods, totally different this and that, and you bringing all these people together, and they have a sound, and it's the Purple Elephant music sound, and it's like branded already. You know what I'm saying? And it's super dope to me, dog. And I look at it sometimes and be like, yeah, because what I do is anybody jump in the car, you're going to listen to what I'm listening to. Unless you got gas. You know, if you got gas, we can talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You got gas money, put it on what you like to be comfortable. It's like a taxi. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But if you ain't got no damn gas, I don't need nothing else. Just keep it to yourself, and we're going to turn on Purple Piper, perfect timing, and all that. And really, what I do is I cut it on. I don't say nothing, but I gauge the audience. Like, everybody, like, what's that, bro? And sooner or later, they realize that they listening to mainstream music. Like, who that? Who that? Like, they should know who that is already. Like, who that? You know? And then, and that's when I get the feedback, and I take it right back to the boss, man. I'm like, say, man, it's kicking. The female that was in the ride feeling me, they think I'm cute.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That's always a plus.
Of the music, you know, got the slow jam, you know what I'm saying? Thaddeus putting it down for you, boy. So, I mean, it's magic, but the ear and, you know, hooking up with Poe and all that. I'm watching all this stuff happen, dog, on a daily basis. His work ethic is crazy.
That's crazy. Speaking of the sound, we got the man behind the music.
Show enough.
Poe.
What's cracking? What's cracking?
How you doing, man?
Oh man, I'm doing great. Great. A little late, I see.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, man. How's it feel to be in Dallas with the winning basketball team? He from LA.
See, you know, it's about time for Dallas, though.
Yeah.
You know, y'all went almost a century without winning.
Hey.
You've been paying attention, though. That's what you've been paying attention.
You know,
It was a couple years. We
You
good.
know,
So it's
you
dirt.
know, once y'all get up to like what I think it's like 17,
Yeah.
then you can say something. But we good.
You know, hey, y'all get to 17 wins and we can talk. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
Dang.
It was tell us a little bit about yourself, my man.
Oh man, you know me, the incredible POE.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, man, I've been around this game for a minute now. I mean, started out doing stuff with just, you know, local groups that I, you know, myself, labels I done put together. End up meeting right people. Start working with like Young Bleed and a whole bunch of like good mainstream artists for a while. Started doing opening acts for Yin Yang and stuff like that. And just linked up and got over to the beat side. You know, I did rap it. I still rap for now and then, you know. Cochise, that's my boy right here, man. When I say he's a motivator, man. Like for a minute I was finna just quit the rap game and just go strictly production.
Okay.
But, you know, he hears some of my stuff, and I mean, like I said, he put a joy in your heart, man. I ain't gonna lie, he put a joy in your heart when you talk to him, put that fuel, you know what I'm saying, that fire. But I linked up with him. It was about what?
It was
a couple of years back now. We've been on each other.
Ago, but it was on Halloween.
Yeah.
I came over to his house, and me I'm forgetting it's Halloween. I see some tape around somebody's house, and they got bullets. I'm like, dude, what did I got myself into, man?
It's hustle and flow over there.
Yeah, for real.
Hands on the wheel, girl. I'm like, dude, no, man. I'm like ready to go. I'm knocking on the door. I'm looking like, don't come to the door, ding dong. You know, because he had the concept of my company, like in-house production, in the house, like really started in the house, and that's where it built from. So my studio, you know, was in the house. When he came to the house, it's kind of creepy too. In fact, it was Halloween. I had no lights on in the front, so all you see is just just decorations. And he come up to the door. I'm kind of, you know, paranoid. I don't know the cat. You know what I'm saying?
So it could have been something for real.
Oh yeah. Tread lightly.
Man, we got up there. He started listening to some of the tracks, started loving it. Then I kind of shocked him when I told him that half the tracks to play was done by my wife. You know, because my wife is a producer. You know, trained her in motor, got her right.
You is smart.
So you got music
You
all
is
through
smart.
now, son.
Oh yeah.
You know you smart.
Hey, had to work that out.
Yeah, you know.
Had to work that
For
out.
real.
Oh, we're not to get in trouble in this game. You know, so
Stay with me, baby. All sessions in the
we
house.
just after all, you know, all that time linking up, he heard the music, he started liking it, and then years down the line, you know, I was like, man, it makes sense. I see you moving.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing good. I've been in this business for a while, so I can kind of see when something's really on the rise. And Purple Elephant was on the rise. I'm like, I see it happening, man. Let's link up.
Okay.
Let's link up and just join teams, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Forget all the other business. Let's do real business.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where it happened. You know, ever since this the captain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Gilligan trying to
For real.
you know,
3-hour tour.
Yeah.
So we about to go to I'm
Right.
Straight. Your wife made the beat?
Yes, I'm straight. Yeah, that's
Man.
Candy Rain beat right there. Shout out to Candy Rain.
Shout out Candy.
Candy Rain.
You know what I'm saying?
Candy.
In-house.
Yeah, she made that track right there. I mean, it was a banger. I came in from work and she was like, "Hey, I got a new one. Check this out." And I was wow. That's all I was saying. Like, wow, what was you smoking?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you do when I'm gone, huh?
Yeah.
The one was always corn left.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta take the good.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, she made that fire track, and I shopped it to Marquise, and he was like, man, he loved it. As soon as he heard it, he loved it.
Okay.
And then I'm straight. He put the right people on there, and that song's straight.
Yeah,
So,
it's
Right.
like
All
certified.
right, well, let's go to it. I'm Straight.
came here to party, baby. Let's get it started. Don't waste no time. Everybody get on the floors. I moonwalk in this bitch. I shine. Time is of the essence. So yes, my flow is quite impressive. Don't mind. Me, I'm just expressing myself, and they still trying to find who's next in line. Maybe they didn't get the message. I came at them with so many methods. Man, I feel disrespected. I'm the leader, the king of the fresh kids. I know. I pull out my best tricks. How expensive can special effects get? If that ain't enough, then fuck them. In this club, I own my own section. In this section, I own my own block. In this block, I own my own hood. In this hood, I own my own city. In this city, wouldn't leave if I could. If the good die young, I'm next. But at least let me finish my show. I'm feeling the love, the heat, the sweat, the temperature's rising, yo. I think I gotta check my post, but I must warn you, don't stand too close. Cause I'm feeling so clean, I mean, they should put me on a magazine. Niggas hating, women scream every time I step up on the scene. It's a beautiful fantasy, so please don't wake me from this dream. I came all alone, I'm in my zone, so let me be my nigga, I'm straight. No complaints, I do what niggas can't, cause man, I'm straight. No complaints, headed to the bank, yeah, man, I'm straight. No complaints, smoking on some danko, man, I'm straight. No complaints, too bad that you ain't, boy, I'm straight.
My word, white cup, but that motherfucker muddy though. I got a white bitch, but that motherfucker thick. That's my word. I'd be lying if I told you that I love that hoe, but I can't get rid of her. She make me quite rich, spending euros in Europe, shopping bags while we touring. Rock the latest Medusa, cause it look right with my jewelry. I'm in Robert Cavalli, bitch, I go out in fashion. Pretty women harassing, I like them thick like my accent. Got them Ferragamo wingtips, nigga, you ain't seen shit till you catch a glimpse of Tony hopping at that clean whip, looking like a mean pimp. Down in his prime days, all you ever catch me with is Taraji's, Beyonce's, Rihanna's annihilate this. Nigga, I'm just saying.
I'm feeling so clean, I mean, they should put me on a magazine. Niggas hating, women scream every time I step up on the scene. It's a beautiful fantasy, so please don't wake me from this dream. I came all alone, I'm in my zone, so let me be my nigga, I'm straight. No complaints, I do what niggas can't, cause man, I'm straight. No complaints, headed to the bank, yeah, man, I'm straight. No complaints, smoking on some danko, man, I'm straight. No complaints, too bad that you ain't, boy, I'm straight.
I'm straight just like my skateboard. What I gotta hate for? I break records, break laws, and break whores. Room service in the Hilton, catch me on the top floor. So much pussy in one room, I gotta fuck with a surfboard. They be wet as tsunamis, they be calling me poppy. One be riding my face, the others giving me toppy. Nasty, dirty sex music, this the shit you can't copy. But I'm dropping 2 mixtapes a month. Bitch, gon' get your copies. I swear, nothing's gon' stop me. I'ma keep on working like a drug dealer with dope. I'ma keep on serving. If that bitch ain't bad, keep on swerving. If that bitch got ass, tell her keep on twerking.
Cause I'm feeling so clean, I mean, they should put me on a magazine. Niggas hating, women scream every time I step up on the scene. It's a beautiful fantasy, so please don't wake me from this dream. I came all alone, I'm in my zone, so let me be my nigga, I'm straight. No complaints, I do what niggas can't, cause man, I'm straight. No complaints, headed to the bank, yeah, man, I'm straight. No complaints, smoking on some danko, man, I'm straight. No complaints, too bad that you ain't, boy, I'm straight. Boy, I'm straight. Boy, I'm straight.
Hey, what's up? We're back with the Purple Elephant Music.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
This is Cochise with my host, Droski.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
And let's do a roll call. We got Juice.
Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. We got POE.
What's cracking? What's cracking?
We got the co-founder, the band behind everything, Marquise.
Hey, what's happening?
Sergeant.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you
Boss. It's the boss.
Yeah. We were over here. We were talking about one of Tony Stack's songs. PSA was done for like it's a suicide prevention thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of a real conscious song. Tell us a little bit about it. You were saying.
Well, you know what I'm saying. We checked, online the other day, and then the fact that it was uploaded. Like Tony did a song about suicide, but then again, the suicide note was so crazy because it was explaining the mental capacity of suicide. Then flipping the idea and going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like killing the dead spirit and going to get it. And the video just showed everything that the mind frame of the song was at. It's a short video.
Yeah.
But then he put it on there and he put the highline number, so it's real dear to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love about Purple Elephant music. Everybody doing it from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And the way that he structured that, man, that is the same thing that we need to see on TV. We need to see that kind of stuff. Like, we can look at anybody flossing on videos, you know what I'm saying? And they paying and renting things and doing things, you know what I'm saying? Shaking butt and all that cool, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, like, actually doing something. And after that, I put a post up. Because I was like, okay, anybody that's looking at this, understand something. If your craft is what it is, use it to help somebody.
Okay.
If you that cold at being an MC or somebody who can spit doing it, use it to help somebody. When I do comedy, man, I do it because I love to see people laugh. Like, we got a million things to cry for.
Yeah.
But, you know, when we come together and we want to laugh, then let us laugh. Turn up. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. But the way he presented that, dog, it was excellent. Okay, I mean, like, to me, it's flawless. Like, everybody might have their opinion from different backgrounds of money and all that. But when I seen it, my heart cried, because it's like, I've been a person who talked to somebody who was thinking about committing suicide. And the same thing he was saying in his rhymes was you can compare it to the same thing that person was telling me. Like, they ain't got nothing else to go.
Nah, yeah.
And it's better to sleep. That's what they were thinking. It's better to sleep all day. But when he came out with that PSA, I say, man, and he actually wrote that and did that for somebody.
Oh, really?
So it had a genuine connection, and he connected with it, and it was dope from there. The video was dope from there. Me and Marquise, like, man, we looking at it out 2 or 3 times. See, when me and Marquise feel something in school, we ain't got nothing to do. No, you know what I'm saying? So what we do, we'll play it 2 or 3 times. Then next thing you know, it's in our head. We walking around saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's our own artist. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's our people. This is not looking at somebody who's making a different bracket, who's making money, this and that. It's somebody whose grind ethic is strong. And this is our people. Purple.
That's what's up.
For life.
Do y'all let the kids hear it sometime for y'all release it? Some of the music?
You know what? We haven't got into that perspective yet, because they big on snitching.
Oh.
And so, you know what I mean? We like, kids be like, what's up with Purple Elephant music? And then I might hand them a CD. You know, check it out.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? And then they'll come back the next day. Hey, man, I rap.
Yeah, oh, no. Man.
No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Man, we be having people at the door.
No.
Hold on.
I'm about to say.
No.
Hey, don't discriminate.
No.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you can't tell me Young Thug ain't a little bit lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more I hang around special needs, I realize that a lot of us walking around with special needs. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you be thinking that's regular people, by the way. Like, we call them general ed. Like, a lot of the general ed people messed up, but our special needs, they got it together. You hear me? They got Facebook pages and everything.
Hey, they taking chemistry. They taking algebra. They taking regular.
I mean, don't underestimate what's going on. A lot of them, they just have strengths in a certain area versus all the areas, you know.
Oh, okay.
And it's the same thing with us.
Yeah.
You realize when you start watching these kids walk around daily that everything ain't screwed on right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's like whether it's a disability with what's happening at home and it's bleeding over in school to whatever, that we realize we all have a disability. Yeah. And they ground us, if anything. Cause I mean, they know they got what they say. They got perfect timing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, they know what's happening. They know if a teacher walking in the room you don't like, they be like, like, shut up, you know, chill out, bro.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you steal some material from the kids,
man,
for your stage show?
It's not stealing. Listen, I work there. That's not anywhere I go. Is not stealing, because I work there. You know what I'm saying? I'm underpaid, so I have to find ways for that to work for me.
Hey, Droski, how you talking, Droski?
It's all good. Nah,
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. It ain't stealing, brother. It's like I use my experiences with my eyes to get it.
You adopted it.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let's take a poll. Is it stealing, Mike?
Nah, I say you adopted it. Is it verbatim? And did you
No,
work
well,
with
the thing about it is, it's my perception.
Yeah, well, no, it ain't still in there.
Exactly.
It's your opinion.
Cause no,
Yeah.
you gotta think of it like this. I see everything through my eyes. I can't see it through nobody else's eyes, right?
Right. Is it true?
What?
When you speaking about it, is it true?
See, now y'all doing too much. I still gotta work Monday. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, let me
like,
just
hold on, who listens?
Joe, just you telling me you lie on the kids and you steal from him?
Nah, I don't do. See, don't turn this.
You gonna get this man
I
fired?
am not the father, Maury. I am not the father, Maury. I don't steal nothing. Listen, what I do on stage, I talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Just like we doing now, I talk about it.
All right.
What I see them see, and what happens is what I talk about. I ain't gotta steal nothing. They give it for free. You know what I'm saying? They get a check from the government. You understand what I'm saying? They already paid. Yeah, like me, I'm still trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. It's all good though.
All right, hey, we're gonna go to perfect timing because we done heard so much about it. How y'all
You sure you want to do that?
Do we not want to go to perfect
You
time?
sure you want to do that, dog? Are you
I
ready
think
for
it's perfect timing.
You think it's perfect timing?
You think I'm just like, is everybody who's listening ready for perfect timing?
We're gonna find
We'll
out.
get them ready if they ain't ready.
Then, without further ado, you got it.
There it is, perfect timing. We over here chilling. We just listen to ghetto music with the Young Bugatti.
Ghetto boys.
Ghetto boys.
Yeah. You know, when you don't understand tones.
Yeah.
Featuring Fox, man. Shout out to that dude right there in the ATL right now. Man. Doing the big. You feel me?
Already. Tell us about the beat. I mean, who produced the beat? You produced
That's
it?
me.
P.O.E.
Not the wife.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, we heard the wife. Now we get to hear your stuff.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so who went harder?
Everybody goes to this. Now, believe it or not, if you ask me,
Yes.
on a club tip,
Yeah.
my wife go harder than me.
Right.
On the club tip, she's the clubber. If you go to a club, you gonna see her in that motherfucker shaking something. I'm being real. That's the wife. If you want something to ride to, smoke to,
Yeah.
chill to,
Yeah.
screw to,
Yeah.
everything else, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I can get behind that. Sound about right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, like Ghetto Boys, that was just. I want to do something different. You know, me being from the West Coast, being from Compton, California, you know, I like melodies. I like a lot of melodies. But the thing I like about the South is the trumpets, the bass, the hi-hats. And so I wanted to be more South with that, with a little bit more futuristic. So you hear a lot of effects in there, you know, a lot of synths. I just wanted something different, but yet hardcore that the clubs would still be able to jam, that the trap niggas would still be able to feel like they can ride in their cars. They're not feeling like they out there shaking something. They can still feel like they trap boys. You know what I'm saying? I also wanted to where everybody in every type of feeling can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you're not a trapper, you still feel that beat because it has energy, it has power. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And music is power. Music, you know, the rhythm is a heartbeat. So as long as you keep that heartbeat going, you get a reaction.
Yeah, and y'all got that bass up in Cali. Even y'all been having that since Snoop.
It was a different bass though. We got that. It's almost like a wobble, a little synth West Coast.
It's a specific sound.
It's a funk more than anything. You know what I'm saying? But
it's like a funk.
South got the bass line.
Yeah, y'all have to knock that bass line, and one who originated, I think personally, is down there in Florida. That Miami bass. That's what created that real bass sound for the South. Because, I mean, what was that? Who was that guy out here? Mr. Mike?
DJ Magic Mike.
Yeah, DJ Magic Mike. Now, they had some bassers too, but if you listen down to that Miami bass, the Two Live Crew, that bass was a lot different. It was a lot harder, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot harder. It rumbled, it held melodies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the original South knocks was just knocks. Just a hard doom,
knocking pictures off the wall.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I like to incorporate all that with a West Coast swing, with a West Coast melody. Okay. And I call it my Southwest funk. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
So we hear y'all got a movie coming out called A Social Glitch.
Chill out. Oh my. Listen.
Tell me about it.
So shout out to the boy Tommy G, who's a part of the team, you know, Party Profilers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He wrote a script, man, and Tommy, you know, Marquise met up with Tommy and he dropped it in his ear that this boy do comedy, man, and ever since then, dude been on the team so strong. Like before then, he was doing, you know, our advertisement and pictures and things that we can post. But he came out to a show, man, and he showed some love. He video recorded it and everything, man. And Tommy G, he did his thing. And then he was like, "Bro, I got a movie that I want to do with you." And I mean, I really, you know, shout out to God for every opportunity because I'm nowhere near big headed. I'm just excited to do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's really how I feel on the cool. But when dude came to me, it was in perfect time of a prayer. Like, Lord, I'm ready to move on. Like, doing stages, you know, you do stages, that's cool. You know, you do 20, 45 minutes. You do and you set the tone. But, like, I want to be remembered for the gifts that God gave me. And that's through film. That was my whole push through radio and television and everything.
TVF, there you
go. So I'm like, I'm down with it. So dude was like, man, I got this comedy movie that I'm about to start. And he was like, I want to push you the script. It didn't take minutes for dude to send to my what's your email? I'm like, okay, I'm sending the email. I got the email. Didn't even know I had it because it came so fast.
Oh, he was ready, huh?
What? And so he was like, man, I know who I want you to play. You know what I'm saying? It's like the co-star of the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's a main dude, but you his funny friend that he grew up with, but you going to have to do this. And I'm like, do that. And I'm reading over the script. I'm laughing. And I'm laughing because I see bits of my life in this role. You know what I'm saying? Like when, you know, when I went to school and we was clowning and then, you know, just how it all fell in the movie. How I feel in my life, and so it was like it was perfect. Like, yeah, I could be that.
So can you give us like a little like synopsis of the movie, or
so much of what's going on is like it's called Social Glitches, and it's in depth behind the fact that right now the magnitude of the population of what's going on socially is on the internet. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can have big balls on the internet if you put them on there. You know what I'm saying? You can have anything you want. You can take a picture next to a Bugatti and be like, yeah, just cop the whip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And then you receive an inbox messages like, oh, you got a new car. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Soldier Boy got in trouble.
Yeah, I mean,
taking pictures of fake money.
Exactly. I mean, well, sure, I don't know nothing about that, but you looking at but face but in a sense, it's more about, you know, trying to create this buzz on the social networks that you don't have in real life. Like starting off, like dude, really just the main character. He's really starving. He's starving for sex because his woman ain't giving it to him no more. Like nigga can go to work all this time and do all these things, but he ain't getting none no more. And he's strung out. He like, man, I need something to happen. Yeah, and so everybody like us, sometimes. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. And so everybody like us, you know what I'm saying? We around there and we like, we getting ours. I just knocked off something last week. You know, I just messed something yesterday and knocked it out. You know what I'm saying? That's in life. For real life. Yeah. I'm telling. No, anyway, it ain't about me. But the character, you know what I'm saying? You I mean, you gonna see how really it is. But like, it's like everybody is doing their thing off of social network and he's just now catching up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now what he does is he over exaggerates to where he's a gang member that is an actual gang.
Oh no.
And so now he finna find, you know, the main character is gonna find himself in certain situations based off what he claiming online. And it's about to be it's a comedy movie, so it's about to be turned up. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what Social Glitches is. I don't want to give too much away. You might not want to see it if I told it all, you know, because
ain't no future in your front.
Man, ooh, that might need to be on the credits.
All right, can I get some producer credits on that?
I just said might be mean. We might take the idea and might not pay.
I forgot who I'm talking to. You treat me like a special needs kid. I'm take my stuff.
Not taking, not borrowing. Just through my eyes.
So if it ain't copyright, it's up for grabs.
Man, I'm just telling you, that's what corporate do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm follow suit. Man, that movie is gonna be nice, and we start shooting for it next weekend.
Oh yeah, congratulations!
Yeah, I appreciate that, and then you know we meeting with producers about other movies. So God has been good and showing us the way right now.
Yeah.
So Purple Elephant is on, and we moving.
Is
it coming through Purple Elephant?
Well,
throwing it back to you. Yeah, I'm trying because we hearing good things about you. How does it feel that you know everyone looks to you and just takes your leadership so easily?
Man, on the cool, man, and people tell me to stop using the word trying. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do this, and they be like, "No, you doing it." You know what I'm saying? I try to, you know what I mean, humble myself out to the fullest, man, because I give it all to God. You know what I mean? And I say, like I was saying earlier, it's the good people that you have around you. You surround yourself with good people, you gonna shine. So you know what I mean. But like I say, if I have some ideas, I'm gonna throw them to you. I'm not gonna sit there and look at you and say, "Nah, he ain't." No, I'm say, "Dude, what you think about this? Let me know what you feel." And then the ideas you be running, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm writing them down."
Yeah.
And so, but that's how I do it, man. And the people, man, from the music to the comedy association.
It's the other one.
Poe got album that he want to drop called Good Times.
Good Times.
Anytime you need a favor.
Good Times.
Anytime you need a friend.
So he want to do the rebirth. The good
Rebirth. Okay.
Rebirth.
Okay.
So
he done had a good time before.
We got Tony Stacks. Tony Stacks want to drop YB. Sing
Young
You,
Bugatti.
man, and all them probably we got Vixen the Y, Millie, and all them projects. You know what I mean? They one after the other. It's like a stepping stone. One this right here, this project was the stepping stone for another project. So we working, and Lloyd say the same, man. We could get this studio tomorrow, so Poe don't have to be
in-house.
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 Still be in-house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
in-house.
make anywhere your
The
house.
good thing about Poe though, Poe mobile. Poe go to your crib, set it up. Nigga, let's do something right now.
In your house.
In your crib.
Okay. So he in everybody's house.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
You're like an on-the-wheel barber, you know, like
Exactly.
mobile barber. I cut you. Where you at? You at Whataburger? Let's go in the bathroom about 3 minutes.
Where can we
I got
find
your edge up.
these coming up? Everything that's coming up.
Where can we find you?
Like,
Like, where can the people reach you? See
Like
you?
you just say, for an example, with the music wise, man,
Yeah.
I'm on. We have 400 digital stores we in.
all right on.
Man, from Spotify, am I saying it right? I was saying
Spotify.
Spotify, but
Amazon.
Amazon, internet, anywhere you want to look, you can find us in Russia, Korea, under their language.
Yeah.
But you can find us, UK, wherever you want to find us. You go to purpleelephantmusic.com.
PurpleElephantMusic.com.
You can
The
go
website.
to, you can go to Facebook, Purple Elephant Music. You know
Purple
what I mean?
Elephant on Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter, you know, the wrong _way. You got Dallas Juice. You got In-House Production. But I don't even know their Twitters. They can get there.
Oh yeah, they got
Yeah,
it.
he said at Dallas Juice.
At
You know,
Dallas Juice.
and we all are a part of Purple Elephant so much that is a part of the advertisement. Like anything that you want to know what's coming up, it's normally on our pages. You know what I'm saying?
On everybody's page.
Yeah. Like that's the whole push, the whole social push. Like one team, one dream. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if Tony Stack's coming out with an album and I got a show the next day, if he dropped the day before me, throughout my show for the whole weekend and all that, I'm posting stuff about him. Who gonna come to the show? Gonna come to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll probably advertise that before then anyway. So right now it's about the purple.
Yeah.
All right. It's all about the purple.
Like, go get that.
Yeah, man. I mean, Spartans out.
You got any shows coming up?
Yeah, I actually do. With Tommy G, I got play shows and this movie dog. We got Social Glitches. We're meeting with a producer tomorrow from Monte Carlo Street Productions. Shout out to Aaron Butler. Yeah. See, you know Aaron B. So you know what I'm saying. Holla. Yeah. And what happened was he came to a show that I did for this church. Man, and yeah, I do church shows too because you got to be spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Got to get a little spiritual, get a Lord back some. Yeah, I know Black Ron. We do shows. Matter of fact, we do a Wildin' Out, man. Me and Black Ron, we murdered the Wildin' Out. Shout out to my boy, Black and beat up teeth. I be scoring on. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say it. He do got a chip too, and I'm surprised that his tongue survives the chip too because it's sharp. You know what I'm saying? It's sharp. Yeah. I mean, Spotify. Anyway, but no, you know I'm good. Anyway.
He got a show here next on Saturday.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. So Black Ron is a talented individual, man. I swear, like he reminds me. We collab often because dude brainstorms over his craft. He's excellent. You know, and so we go off a lot of things. Matter of fact, we just did We Got Next last month, which was filmed in a series, and I just came back from Waco last weekend, which we did a We Got Next 4. Did it at a place called The Venue. Turned up. I got some people that was interested in me. I ain't had groupies like that before. Waco turn up. You know what I mean? What? I got on stage and I'm at the back and groupies like, hey, Juice, we didn't want no pictures, but with you. Like, yeah. They gonna tell me we didn't want nobody else pictures with you. I'm like, for real?
Hey, don't trust
yeah, come on. I'm like, come on to Big Daddy. Then let me go ahead and juice you up. Then let me take these pictures. You know, but in the meantime, man, it's been awesome. I got a show. I think did we reschedule for the end of
schedule for this month? for Tommy G?
Tommy G is putting on another comedy show. Like I said, he came out to one of them, and Tommy G's going to put on a comedy show later on. I think he's going to make it next month because we're filming the movie with him this month. So it got canceled. It was supposed to be, I think, at the beginning of this month or something like that, or the end of last month, but we were scheduled because the kitchen had problems at the restaurant that we was going to do it at. But we got that coming up. Yeah. You gotta have the food because, I mean, laughter, food, and drinks is kind of what it is. And if there was a smoking session for the OGs, it'd be perfect. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, if you could really just sit there like you have the in-house production and and just be on your level and just listen to it, it'd be dope. But, I got that, man. I'm doing a lot of, I got poetry jams coming up that I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I host, you know what I'm saying? And that, matter of fact, this next coming up weekend, I'm hosting a poetry jam in the White House. It's the White House in South Dallas. It's called the White House.
I thought you could say Jockey.
Yeah. No, not this time. But the White House is the location in South Dallas. And a lot of people go to South Dallas think the White House is the trap house that they go to. No, not that White House.
That one?
It's actually a White House. Google it in South Dallas, out Birmingham Street. And we're doing the poetry jam.
What days?
That is every third Saturday of the month.
Every third Saturday?
Every third Saturday. And so I've been hosting that consecutively, and that's where I met Money Carlos Street Productions, and we have a good time, man. So I got that in more shows.
What time?
7.
7?
7:30 it pops off.
Okay.
Well, you kind of tell black people 7:30, knowing that it's gonna start by 8:15.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know. Everybody want to show up fashionably on time, you know, color people time, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think, yeah. And then if you're in the car, a lot of people be there on time, they just be in the car getting ready, you know what I'm saying? That's on you, boo-boo. Come on in this house. Yeah, so we doing a lot of things, man, and I shout out to the good old Lord.
All right, and POE, you got anything coming up? What can we expect from in-house productions?
Oh, man. Actually, we got a couple of things coming. I got a couple of artists that I deal with. I got some albums dropping. My boy J-Rod got his mixtape in the drop.
J-Rod!
Also got my boy Chris Boss.
Boss.
Yeah, Bossy, man. He got some stuff that's finna hit the club scene. That's gonna rock.
It's gonna be bananas.
Man, bananas. You know what I'm saying? Can I say it with a heartbeat? Bananas. You know what I mean? So, right on. And then, you know, man, we working. I mean, all the stuff with Purple Elephant. Like I said, Good Times, Rebirth will be coming out. Throw It in the Air will be one of the singles. You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all heard
Tony
that one?
Stacks,
I haven't heard it.
Y'all ain't heard that one?
No, I want to hear it.
Man,
What you sleeping for?
At
There we go.
And then, you know, just, man, business, beat sales, you know me, always hit me up, Reverb Nation, Mr. Poe, in-house production, or Twitter at in-house 2011 or in-house 420, either or.
Yeah.
You say in-house or in-house 420 and Twitter, right?
In-house 2011 or in-house 420, either or.
And let you know what you getting before you get there.
Yeah, that's much appreciated. Much
420. If you ain't got the drill.
For every artist listening right now, just to let you know, for the whole month, for the rest of the month, I should say, of April, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be doing beat sales, you know what I'm saying, right now. Me and the wife are actually throwing a package, 2 for $50.
Ooh.
So we don't do that normally. We don't do that normally.
Let me cop by the one in a possible. I want one in a possible already. I don't even know what for, but I'm going to use it. One in a possible.
We going to Boston right here.
All right, well, we want to thank you all for coming in here. We had a good time with the Purple Elephant music.
Anytime. God bless y'all, man.
Eric, Juice, and POE. Thank you so much. Immense Music, TMI.com. TMIRadio.com. Local, national, global.
He already ready to be go. Yeah. Real sober. I don't know about you. Marquis sober. I'm going to tell Miranda. Marquis stay sober.
Let's go ahead and make that happen.
Well, shout out to PM, the whole Purple Squad. You know, Bugatti, Tony, everybody, Thaddeus, you know, whoever we leave out. Send Q, Vixen. Millie, you know, everybody working on this Saturday morning, so put it in.
Yeah, check them out. Purple Elephant Music.
Already.
Keep God first. Yeah.
If I could get away with